I'm going to bring up my favorite word in the whole world because I do this and I get this, and it's bad every time. Being triggered. You can't trigger people, and you can't be triggered. Tell me about triggers.
Okay, triggers are a great topic right now. I feel like we're doing so much amazing work around triggers.
Yeah.
So first of all, let's talk about what even happens, right? We get triggered, okay? And what we usually find is first we feel it in our body. And when I find one of my clients is triggered, I'll say, where do you feel it? And everyone's different. They feel it in their gut, in their neck, in their head, in their chest. So you feel a physical response because something happens that's making you upset. The next thing that happens is we start to shut down our listening.
Exactly.
We can't listen to people.
Yeah, we're emotional.
And we get emotionally hijacked. So I say we become emotionally hijacked.
That's me.
And the last thing that happens is typically we have an unfavorable response.
Right.
And that unfavorable response comes in two ways. It either comes in fight, we lean in and fight, or it comes in flight, which is, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Both of those things are the wrong responses. Okay, so when we get triggered, we want to understand, okay, whatever's happening right now is not about the person in front of me. It's not about who triggered me. It's about me. I have to own it, and I have to understand what's really going on here. And then what I say to people is stay in neutrality. Don't go into flight, which is running. Don't go into fight, which is starting to, beat someone up. Just go back to trying to get your emotions under control and listen and find out what's really happening.
It might be hard to do, but can you think of like some really good examples of things that are really bad triggers that often happen in the workplace? I mean, I can think of one.
Well, I think everyone is uniquely triggered because our triggers come from our subconscious.
Past experience.
So, yeah, it's our past life. It's in our subconscious. A lot of times I find it's a lot of work to help someone find what is the source of a trigger. But I would say what I see happen in the workplace almost all the time is, let's say you get triggered when you're in a conversation with someone and then they get triggered. And now two people are triggered and the whole thing becomes a mess.
Yeah.
So what I would say is if you're working with someone and you notice that they get triggered over something, don't get triggered back. Again, stay in neutrality, be empathetic to their trigger and just work through it. So don't allow the ping pong of the two triggers going.
And you can't say like, I'm so triggered right now. That would not be good.
Oh, if you're triggered yourself, I think that can be fine. I think you can say, right now is not a good time for me to talk this through, or I need to pause. Like definitely for yourself to walk away.
Get a break.
I think, I think that's a great solution.
Get out of the emotion mind.